Hi guys, let's make multigrain rice today. Multigrain rice usually requires soaking the grains in water before cooking. Therefore, you need to plan ahead. But this multigrain rice doesn't require soaking at all. Let me show you how it happens. First up, medium grain white rice. If mine doesn't look pearly white to you, you saw it right. This white rice still has the rice germs attached. They intentionally left the rice germs during the milling process because the rice germs contain the most nutrients in rice. Next, the buckwheat. We all know the amazing nutritional benefits of buckwheat. It helps to regulate blood sugar, has fiber, protein, and minerals, and it has a delicious nutty flavor. Next, the quinoa. Same as the buckwheat, it's highly nutritious. Last but not least, the green lentils. Need I say more? Now let's start cooking. The ratio wise, I made it easy for you guys. I'm going to wash the quinoa separately. So this is a very fine mesh sieve. I'm going to rinse this 5 times. Now let's cook the rice. Two cups of water. Okay. A pinch of salt. I'm going to put the lid on and then put the heat on high heat. So I'm standing right next to the pot. You can peek in after a minute or two, and then when you start to see bubble like this, I want you to stir rapidly so the rice doesn't stick to the bottom. At this point, I know the water is not bubbling, but it's okay, trust me. Reduce the heat to medium and then close the lid and set the timer for 8 minutes. So it's been 8 minutes. I'm going to reduce the heat to low. And now set the timer for 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes and I already turned off the heat, and let's take a look. The kitchen is filled with this nutty flavor. Okay, I'm going to just grab a little from the top and only to see if the rice is cooked. See how it's not sticky because it's multigrain. It's cooked. So now let's fluff the rice from the bottom. It smells really good. And then I'm going to close the lid and rest for 3 minutes. Okay, so it's done, guys. It's been resting for 3 minutes. Let me show you the bottom of the pot. You see how nothing is sticking, no burning. Okay, so let's give it a taste. I'm going to smell it. It smells so nutty and delicious. So this is the perilla leaf. Put a little bit of that, and then that sweet gochujang that I made. I have a separate video for that. Delicious because it's multigrain. It's not sticky as the white rice, which can be a problem for people with diabetes and stuff. This will be a good choice for you. You know, I want to try with actually lettuce and this. 2 layers of that. The rice, Thank you so much for watching once again. Until next time, bye bye.